What's up, y'all? It's your dude here again with y'all with another video. As you see, we got the 5.3 pulled out the truck, man, and it's torn down. Yeah, we've had as you see over here on the table, man. We got a broken rod. Yeah, it's seized up. It's not seized up. It's just hard to bend. It gets to a certain point, man, and it gets to a certain point and it's fine. That's it. But it's done, so I'm not tripping about it. Everything else looked fine. Push rods, it wasn't worn out. Lifter, we pulled the lifters out of it, man. They're rollers, so they're fine. Cams, from what I've seen with the cam, it's not scarred up. What else is it? The crank looks good. The crank looks good. And there, get it to zoom in. As you see, the crank isn't scarred. And the bearings aren't scarred up here, so I mean, they got a little rub on them, man, but they're not destroyed. No, but as I said, man, this is where, I don't know what happened. What happened was damn wrist pin froze, wrist pin seized up, and this is what happened. Can't turn around and can't cry over spilled milk. All I can do is keep moving. So what I'm doing with this is I'm gonna use it for the SC 400 and go ahead and punch this out to a 5.7. Turn around and put all LS1 internals in, all through it, and get the heads ported and get the heads cleaned up, ported and polished. Drop LS9 valve springs and try to find some roller rockers, man, and we're gonna go ahead and throw all this stuff together, see where we're at afterwards. The whole thing is, what I want to do with this is I want to make it, I'm not shooting for major numbers right now, because what I'm doing is, everything I'm doing has to be done on a budget. So what I'm doing with the car is, if you're paying attention to the other videos, what I'm doing with the car is right now is I'm rewiring it, putting a new rotor, going with some drilled and slotted rotors with some better brake pads. So this way I can turn around. This way it stops better. And plus I'm gonna put some sticky tires on it with some better wheels. So this way, man, we can turn around and get some good numbers out of it. This here is going, like I said, we're going to go with we're doing a 5.7 with this. I don't want all kinds of extreme numbers. I just want something baseline to work with in the beginning. So this way, man, we're able to get the car completely dialed in as far as the suspension goes, camber, toe, softness on the sway bars, whatever else, man. So this way we got a baseline of where we want to be at. So this way I know that this, once I get the car to make good turn good numbers on the track with just the base motor and the suspension setup that I got planned, then we'll start throwing more power at it. Mainly, what I want to do is drop a supercharger on it. Don't get me wrong, man. Turbos are good, man. I love the way turbos sound, and they're great and everything for for top end. But as far as getting in and out, as far as getting out of a corner, their Supercharger is the best way to go, because it's like instant power right then and there. You don't have to worry about lag or anything. The only problem is, man, in the top end, they're terrible. But all I'm caring about is getting in and getting out fast. So that's gonna work. So Superchargers will work for me. So with that being said, man, we'll get this thing we're gonna tear this thing down. I'll walk with it through y'all, man. We're not gonna get at it today. I got some things to do. I got approved for my housing. So, well, I got approved for the house. So I'm getting ready to move out, getting ready to get out of this garage. How tiny it is. Jesus, this thing's small. But the garage that I'm looking at now, man, is a 2-car garage. I'll be able to put my car in. I'll be able to put the Lex in, and I'll be able to work on that. Be able to work on other projects too, but mainly keep the Lexus inside until I can get it completely put back and get it put together. This is terrible, man. I really hate that this happened because now I got to try to find me a new. I got to find a new motor for the pickup. I'm looking for a motor and a transmission. I'm still looking for a 5.3. If I can find a 6.0, it's even better. If I can find one with a if I can find a 6.0 with a 4L80 in it, man, behind it, bro, I'm golden. You know why? Because this is the reason why I'm building this thing in the first place, is because I wanted to be able to have the truck to tow the car. And the only way that because like I said, the car is not going to be a street legal project, and I don't plan on it ever to be. So it is what it is, man. We're going to get this stuff together, man, and make it happen. You know what I'm saying? Hey, keep up what you do, man. Holla at me.